private, gated. The country club's a 2-minute golf cart right back into Dogwood Canyon. They have everything. They're close to the village. They've got them all here. This house right behind the white pontoon boat here, like with the big wood shake roof, that was Lucille Ball's home. She built in '71 outside of Lucy's house on Oak Drive. Yeah, if you look on top of the roof line, like on the round room, the church room, you can still see the Universal weather stroke that sits up there. It's pretty neat. She sold it in like '83, so she was here for 12 years. And then the Winchell family of Winchell's Donuts, they built the brown house next door, and they still own it. Vern Winchell of Winchell's Donuts built it in the early '70s. He passed it down to his kids in like the late '80s, and they held on to it. They still own it, which is really rare. Most of the original builders are long gone, but the Winchell family still owns the lake house. And then Old Hamilton Bay has the boat garage house back here, which is like one of the neatest properties in the whole lake. These guys have the only drive-in boat garage on the whole lake. They can park their boats under the home, and they're inside their house before they get off the boat, which is pretty neat. Yeah, it's like a one-of-a-kind. There's many families that would love to build a small point. They have like one of the nicest pieces of property on the whole lake. It's like a little piece of paradise over here. Yeah, there's a really neat house around the point too. It's like all the flowers out front. It's a really neat white house that sits back here. This whole beach out front. That was Liberace's home. Back in the '70s, he was a big deal. He was the world's highest stage show, but he was a very famous pianist in the 1970s. I didn't know much about Liberace when I looked into him. I was shocked. He makes Elton John and Lynn was mellow. He was a wild. Yeah, he would have fit in just fine in 2022. Yeah, he had these like pretty crazy deep piano boats that sat in the boat dock right here. There are these two wood boats, made these full piano keys all the way around. They're called Struggle Club and Bass Club. We raced around the lake in this piano boat. But at Netflix, documentary film, like the Liberace's very young couple. Like I did that a couple years ago. Liberace's, they're getting ready to remodel the whole place. Yeah, they got a lot of nice houses on the lake. They're like a super young family. There's little kids out playing on the beach all the time. But this whole peninsula all the way out. This is all Hamilton Estates. There's 114 lots in your property, so it's the biggest private gated area on the lake by far. It's really exclusive in here too. If you own a home in here, you can't rent it, you can't Airbnb it. There's no income property in here. So if you own a house in Hamilton, it's like for you and your family, and that's it. If you don't belong in here, you're not getting in. They have a full-time gated attendant. It's very exclusive over here. Got their little beach club. All these guys have golf carts with the country club right across the road. They just drive their golf cart across the highway. They're at the country club. There's a really nice 18-hole golf course. That's where they filmed like Space Jam. So the Space Jam 2 was filmed in here with the country club. Yeah, it's a nice golf course back there. These guys have the nicest lawn on the whole lake, that's for sure. They need to have a bocce ball tournament. Yeah, the big gray house kind of in the middle of the big green lawn that's set way back in there. There's still some scaffolding stuff. They've been remodeling all winter. There's a big gray house right set back in the middle of this big green lawn. That's like at least a weekend adventure. All that's probably blue book. That's a blue book. Like, they're up here quite a bit. Like 90% of the waterfront properties are weekend homes, vacation homes. Let's say like 10% of the lake that's lived full time. Almost all of them are going to be a second or third home. 65% of all the homes up here in general are going to be a second home, vacation home. 35% of them annually. We only have 13,000 full timers, so it's a lot of weekenders. It's like July, August, and a week or two at Christmas, and the rest of the year is pretty quiet.